It's, 'tis I. I'm here on Easter. Yes. A day late, but whatever. Well, technically a week and a day late, since didn't make one last time. But, actually a really good reason for this. I don't know. Maybe it's the best they have so far. I don't know. I mean, I didn't make these for like a month since I didn't have a phone, so I kind of couldn't, but whatever. Um, I was sick, that's right. I got down with the sickness for about a week. Yeah, it started on Thursday, and so by the time it got to Saturday, it was really a bad idea for me to one sit upright like this, and two talk like this for 10 minutes straight. And I did a lot of those that day, sit upright and talking, but that was just like in conversation and stuff, and kind of laid back. So other people are talking as well, but this is just me, nonstop, just making conversation with no one but myself. And I really shouldn't be doing that when I was sick like that, especially when it was mainly in the throat. But I'm back now. I'm good. Still very, very tiny bit sick, but I'm good. Pretty much a normal member of society now. You know, or at least 1 or 2 days from being completely recovered. So yeah, that's nice, and I can make these again. I didn't make one yesterday though. That was on me though. I was just really, really tired. Like even by 1:30 a.m., I was basically falling asleep. I was watching a video or something, and I was doing that thing where my eyes would just kind of close and then go back up again, go back up, open back up. There we go, again. And I was like, yeah, at this point, I'm definitely not gonna be able to make the video. I tried to stay up as long as I could. I had a feeling that I wouldn't be able to hold out for long enough, and I didn't. I ended up falling asleep. Then when I went back up, it was 6. I was like, well, but I'm on spring break now from school, so now I can just kind of make this today, and there's no problems with that on Sunday. Because the reason I make it on Saturday is because I can stay up as long as I want. I mean, I could always stay up as long as I want, but it's not a good idea if I have to wake up for school the next day. So like, if I do this 3 a.m. most of the time, on these days, I do this 3 a.m. make the videos, stay up. I then I upload the videos because I upload them right after I film them just because. And so I end up going to sleep around like 3:30 to 4, probably. Yeah, most of the time. And yeah, I have to wake up for school pretty early, so I wouldn't get a lot of sleep if I did this on a weekday. But I'm on spring break now. Anyway, speaking of which, it's Easter, so that's cool. Easter. I celebrate Easter a little bit. I mean, nothing religious or anything, but whatever. I don't want to talk about religion anyway. Just the eggs. A lot of eggs. That's it, really. We do the egg part of Easter. So it was nothing special, really, but I wasn't expecting that. And I didn't need that. So it was just overall a really nice day. Yeah. I earlier today, also, like before I made these, I was watching, get this, the Aquabat Super Show. I bet none of you, not a single one of you, in my probably like 10-person audience, has heard of that show. Okay, maybe at least one, because sometimes my sister watches these and she knows the show. But it's just like 99.9% of the population, maybe even more, has never heard of like even the band, the Aquabats. And I barely know the band either. I just know their show because I would watch it when I was younger. The Aquabat Super Show, where they posed as superheroes and they saved the world, or at least their little town that they were in. I don't know. There were very small threats, but most of them actually. There was one I can think of that was actually like a pretty big threat. But good show really. It's I don't know if good like it actually is, because I would watch it when I was like 4 or 5, and of course I liked it then because I was 4 or 5. The show's ridiculous. Like I just watched a couple episodes earlier. It's so weird, but not like the confusing kind of weird, just the baffling kind of weird, where you say what kind of like, what am I watching? But at the same time, like, what? How? Not how, but, you know, just utter confusion. But it's pretty funny, too. It's a really funny show. I definitely recommend more people watch it. Many more people. I mean, I'm a huge fan, but then again, I have a fondness for the ridiculous. I really do. Yeah, just look it up. Like, look it up on Google. You'll be able to find it. Watch the Aquabat Super Show, and you'll find it just in this free place. There are ads, but like they're not that bad. Like somewhere from 15 seconds to a minute long ads, and there's only like 2 or 3 of them per episode, probably less. On the website that I found, but I don't know. Yeah, also been playing a lot more, you know, back into Mega Man, specifically Mega Man X, because I don't know, I'm just getting back into it. What the? Sort of like a hissing sound or something. It's probably nothing. Might have been me making that sound actually. But yeah, I've been playing more Mega Man X. I beat the last 2 Mega Man X games that I hadn't beat before, which were X7 and X8. And X7 is really bad, but I kind of liked it. Or at least didn't hate it. I liked every part of it. I loved every part of it, except the actual game and like the gameplay, which makes up most of it. The game's just so slow, and like, you know, the 3D doesn't work at all with Mega Man X. I'm sure they could have done it well, but they really didn't. I mean, these are nothing new, no new complaints or anything, but like the rest of it, it's just so bad it's good kind of thing, you know. The voice acting mainly, that's like the best part of the game. And all the voice actors are bad. In fact, I'd say a lot of them are actually really good. But it's just like the writing and the way they need to say things just makes it really hilarious. Just like look up scenes from Mega Man X7 and play it yourself if you have it. Yeah, or don't. You know, might not like it. It's not a good game. It's not nearly a good game. But the scenes and the voice acting are so funny, and there's a lot of them too. Like a lot of plot in that game, which a lot of people don't like, but I don't mind it because, like I said, I love the scenes. They're hilarious. Comedy gold, I'm telling you. The game's just one big joke. And, like, it's not supposed to be, but that's definitely the way it comes off. So, yeah, I don't hate it. X8's really good, though. A lot better than X7 and X6. X6 wasn't good either. Still prefer it over X7, but, you know. That one's bad for much different reasons. Like, the X6 and X7 are so different, and yet they're both pretty bad. But I like both of them. Because I'm not one to hate a lot of things. Especially Mega Man. I love Mega Man. And I've beaten so many of those games that, honestly, I've basically lost count. I have to recount every time I think of it. It's somewhere like 27, 28 Mega Man games I've beaten. Not to brag or anything, I'm just telling the truth. Anything else? Watching more of the Muppet Show, but that's nothing new. I have no idea. I've just been sick. I watch quite a few movies, because like I do that when I'm sick. I like to watch movies. Because what else are you going to do? I mean, then I started playing more Mega Man, though, and so I didn't watch as many movies. I'm sure, positive, I would have watched more if I hadn't got back into Mega Man X, but hey, I'm not complaining. Definitely play Mega Man. Play Mega Man X. But yeah, I've beaten all the regular classic games, except for Mega Man and Base. I'll get to that eventually. Well, I've played it a lot, but I haven't beaten it yet. And now all the main Series X games as well. Not Command Mission. I'm sorry if you don't like Mega Man, you're listening to this, but I just really like Mega Man. I don't know. Then again, like I said, not a lot of people watch these videos, so, yeah. So that's 19, because it's 1 through 11, and X 1 through 8. Then I've beaten Mega Man V, Mega Man 5 for Game Boy. Also Mega Man 1 for Game Boy. Or beat that recently, after years of trying to beat it. But, like, I wasn't playing it non-stop, so... The game's not too hard. It was always the last 2 levels, though. Anyway. Yeah. Mega Man 5 for Game Boy, Mega Man 1 for Game Boy. Beaten Mega Man Extreme, And I may have beaten Mega Man Extreme 2, but honestly, I am not sure. I'll beat it and then I'll add it to the count. If you know 4-0 games, that's right. And then Mega Man ZX. I think that's 27, yeah. Might have missed something or miscounted, but yeah. Anyway, I've gotten off track and it's a lot of Mega Man games. But I'll see you guys. It's time to go. Hope you had an excellent Easter. I'm surprised I went this whole time without making an egg pun. Or an Easter pun in general. I've been making them all day, really. I love them. Love you. Yeah. Have an exemplary day.